All right. So you see this Olodo uprising saga that have been going on. The truth is, initially I didn't want to talk about it because I believe a lot of people are beginning to get too emotional about the topic, thereby missing the main point. Now the truth is, the Olodo in this context is not really the content creator. As a matter of fact, the content creator is actually the most smartest person in the room. Now, why do I say this? Because these content creators, they studied the market and they've understood what people love to consume. And now they've built a successful brand around it. And if you ask me, that is what every successful or every wise businessman does. And now the real question is, why is it that content without substance or value tend to get more attraction, more followers, and more views than that of content that tends to bring in more value to our lives? That is the real question. And that question goes to we, the consumers, not the producers. Because the truth is, the market always rewards demand. It is what the people are demanding for. Because if you take a look at it, how come some of these creators have more followers than someone like Eric Gugwa, who often tends to create more value? So the main issue is not about what is being produced. The truth is, there's nothing wrong with enjoying entertaining content once in a while and all of that. We all do. But the question is, if the content you consistently consume are content that add little or no value to your thinking, then maybe the issue is no longer about the creator. The issue is now about you, the consumer. Because whether you like it or not, content creators are only responding to demands. That is just it. Whether we like to accept it or not, the real Olodo uprising, it is not about the content. The real Olodo uprising is happening in the comment section, in the shares, in the likes, in the followers, and in the views. That is the real Olodo uprising. It is not about the content that is being consumed. It is not about the content, but it is about the consumers. That is the real Olodo uprising. Because when there is no buyers, there won't be a seller. When there are no buyers, there won't be any seller. That is just the truth. The problem, the real Olodo uprising, it is about the consumers and not the content creator. Because whether you like it or not, these guys are even smarter than most of us out there, because they have been able to study the market, know what the market is demanding, and our society is really going down because we are no longer rewarding substance. That is just the truth.